Ailith peeked from behind the horse trough. If anyone caught her here, she would be in big trouble. She held her breath as an older man walked past. Uh-oh, she knew who that was. Not just the way he walked, but the way he held his head showed that he was the clan chief and her father. Her father had just seemed to be a distant figure leading his clan. Today was a rare occasion that they crossed paths. 3 years ago, when she woke up, her mother had run away in the middle of the night. She always wished that she could have gone with her mother. Her father stopped in front of her hiding spot and sniffed the air. She could see his nose twitching. He always did this when he was annoyed. "Ailith," he growled, "I told you to stay in the house. Go back to Petra, and if I see you out here again, I will lock you up with the sheep." Stepping out into the fresh air, she sighed. "But Dad," she complained, "all Petra wants me to do is clean and cook. You know that I want to be a raider, just like you." Her father gave her a look. "Ailith, I know that it is hard with your mother gone, but that doesn't mean you can just disobey me. You know you will never be a raider. Go back to your room now," he thundered. Slowly she shrunk away. His words hit her, leaving a long-lasting impact. She hated when her father got like this. She turned towards where their home was and trudged down the path. As soon as her father was a safe distance away, she doubled back and headed for the horses. Without glancing at her father, she saddled the horse and headed off into the horizon. Behind her, the fort that had been her home and her prison faded into the distance. She knew that there was a village not far from where she was, as her father returned every night from his raids. Ailith galloped over the hill, and a small village stood before her. She gave a small smile. She had found it. Quickly, she dismounted her horse and walked inside the straw house. The room had a distinctive smell that sort of reminded her of home. Belongings were scattered all around like people had left in a hurry. It looked exactly like her village did when no one was around. She opened up the sack that she'd taken from her father's room and started to pour anything valuable she found into it. There was very fine pottery, lots of artwork, but the best thing she found was woven cloth that was identical to the one her mother made before she left. As she got ready to ride away, she saw a woman outside of the house that she was just in. The woman had the unmistakable face of her mother.
Please hang up and try again.